Welcome to Sports Talk with L-Beasley, and this is my fan episode, y'all, my very first fan episode, and basically exactly what the title says it is. This is my fan episode. Like I always tell you guys, if you guys have a question or a topic that you want me to address or discuss on my show, I want you to tell me. I want you to email me, tweet me, message me, whatever you gotta do. I want to know, so then I can address it, okay? So I had my very first big request from one of my Twitter fans. His name is SlyMoney313. Again, that's SlyMoney313. He wanted me to break down LeBron James and Kevin Durant, and then basically tell you all, basically in my opinion, who I think is the best player between the two, okay? So, let's get started. I think this is going to be a good topic. It's going to cause a lot of controversy, but it's going to be a good topic. So, let's go. Now, let me break this down how I'm going to do it. It's going to be 7 categories, y'all. 7 brief categories where I'm going to tell you basically who I think owns each category. And I'm going to keep score. I want you to keep score, but yeah, between each kind of category, I'll kind of give you an idea of who's up, okay? So let's get started. The first category is drive and finish. Now, I think both men do this very well. Both have their own style to it, but both are known for getting points in the paint. But I have to give the edge to LeBron in this one. I think he just, when he goes to the hole, I've never seen anybody go to the hole like him, period, and as far as my lifetime, as far as I've been watching basketball. LeBron James attacks that rim like crazy. He has the speed, the momentum, the athleticism, the power, I mean the whole nine. So I have to give it to him. I mean, people just are scared of him when he attacks that rim, which rightfully so. But not to dog Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's still a great driver and finisher. I just think he has a little bit more finesse and versatility to it. But at the same time, we've all seen Kevin Durant get up and get the 7-foot frame and dunk on somebody. But I still think that LeBron has the edge in the drive and finish category. So that's 1 for LeBron, 0 for Kevin Durant. Second category, shooting. And you know, y'all LeBron fans who about to get mad at me, I don't care. Because we all know Kevin Durant is the better shooter. Actually, he's the better scorer all around, period. So I don't really want to hear all LeBron shoot. He not really. Okay, Kevin Durant is just a pure scorer from anywhere on the court, but especially when we're talking about shooting, okay? I mean, in my top 3 isolation players, that I can tell you who's in it right now, Kobe Bryant, Carmelo Anthony, and Kevin Durant. At least that's my current best isolation players in the NBA right now, okay? It's no disrespect to LeBron. I think he's improved his shooting. I do, because he's taking smarter shots. He's not just firing them. He's picking his shots wisely. But I still think Kevin Durant just has the edge over. I mean, come on, y'all. If he's not the best, he's one of the best scorers in the NBA, okay? So, tied up. 1-1. Third category, free throw shooting. Now, you know, I know this is all, I'm going to get flack for this one too. I just don't think LeBron James is that good of a free throw shooter. I'm sorry. I don't like superstars who shoot in that 70% area. I'm sorry, especially when we're talking about best players type stuff. I don't like it. Because to me, when you attack the rim the way that he does and gets the fouls that he gets, it's like, come on, man, you gotta be able to shoot free throws at a consistent level. And he doesn't do it to me. He doesn't make the shot when he has pressure or when he has no pressure. I don't like it. KD is just a better all-around shooter. He understands that, look, I'm a foul man. I'm gonna go to the line. It's easy money. It's easy points. Make your free throws, LeBron. I have to give it to Kevin Durant, okay? So Kevin Durant, after these 3 categories, is up 2-1. KD got the lead, y'all. Passing and ball handling, I mean, I have to give it to LeBron James. I think Kevin does a decent job of it, but let's be real. LeBron James, that's one of the things that makes LeBron unique. I mean, let's be real. His unselfishness, not only just his unselfishness, but his great vision. I mean, he has very great vision. I'm not really impressed with the little behind the back. I mean, fanciness, I don't really care about that. But the fact that he finds his teammates is great to me, and he actually makes the pass when he really doesn't have to. Now, this is not to say that Kevin Durant does not create opportunities for his teammates, because to me he does. And we're going to go to the stats, and some people like to bring up stats. Well, LeBron is beating him out by maybe 3 or 4 assists. Well, yeah, that's true, but assist goes by if your teammate makes the shot, which I do not like, because you can set up your teammate perfectly, but if they miss the jump shot or the layup, it's not your fault, it's their fault. But I just feel like LeBron James is a better just creator for easier opportunities for his team, especially when we're talking about in the post or in the close to the paint area, because obviously shooter. I mean, if he makes it, he makes it. But I think, like I said, LeBron just creates better scoring opportunities for his teammates right now than Kevin Durant does. But Kevin Durant can add that to his game, obviously, as time goes on. So it's tied up again, 2-2, y'all. 2-2. All right. 5th category, rebound. Now I think both men, once again, do this very well, but I'm going to give the edge to LeBron James just because he attacks the glass way more in my opinion. I think mainly due to the fact that he's in the post more offensively and defensively. But I just feel like he does a great job of attacking the glass, and mainly due to the fact that he loves to get out in transition offensively, so he definitely attacks the defensive boards even more. Durant's a good rebounder. I just don't feel like he has that same energy, mainly because he's out in the wing and sometimes he's trying to get back defensively, but LeBron James gets the edge. So LeBron is up 3-2, y'all. 3-2, all right? Number 6. It's number 6, y'all. Number 6. Defense. Now, me personally, this is always a tough thing just because I don't really think anybody plays defense anymore. Not like real defense. You want to talk real defense, go look at the bad boy Pistons, the old Celtics, even the old Lakers. Back in the day type basketball, 90s and 80s, that was real defense, okay? But we still have good perimeter defenders like your Ron Artest, your Avery Bradley, your Iman Shumpert, and more. But if we're going to break down defense, I still give it to LeBron James. And I give it to LeBron James just for the main fact that he's more versatile. He can check any 5 positions. He can. I'm sorry. He can check all 5 positions. And this is not to say that Kevin won't, because he will. But I don't feel comfortable putting Kevin Durant on a Chris Bosh. I really don't. I don't think I feel comfortable with that. I don't feel comfortable putting a Kevin Durant on a Kevin Garnett if they were to meet in the finals versus a regular season game. I don't feel comfortable with that. I know with Miami, like right now, they're missing Chris Bosh. I could feel comfortable with LeBron James if he didn't have to check Paul Pierce. I could feel comfortable with him checking the Garnett and feeling like, oh yeah, he's going to probably make Kevin work a little bit. So it really just goes to LeBron just because he's just more versatile. He can check more positions because of his size, his strength, his height, the whole 9, okay? So, now, 6 categories is done. LeBron is up 4-2. We got 1 category left. And most of y'all might already guess what this is, but the category is clutch. Clutch. I cannot say it enough. This is the final category, clutch, okay? Now, y'all know what I'm going to say. Kevin Durant is more clutch than LeBron James. Y'all don't realize that y'all done lost your mind. He's more clutch. I'm sorry. If you don't agree with it, you don't have to. I'm really just waiting on LeBron James to demand the ball. That's really his problem. That's what KD does. And like I said, even when KD misses, he demands the ball because he wants the ball in that position. That's what great players do. That's what the best player in the NBA should do, okay? Kevin Durant wants the ball and he makes the shot. If LeBron does it, I would give him respect. Even if he misses it, I would give him respect for just demanding the ball and taking the risk, okay? So after all of this is said and done, after all 7 categories, LeBron won 4-3, okay? He won by 1 point. So now it's time for the finale. Who do I think is the best between the 2? I'm going to get so much flack for this, I already know. So tweet me, message me, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to call it a tie. And I know y'all like, a tie, you can't call it a tie. Yes, I can. It's my show, it's my opinion. I'm calling it a tie because the main thing I'm waiting on for, basically, is one of them to get a ring. Like I've been telling people for the longest time, I want a ring, okay? And while I did not pick Thunder to make it to the finals, I did pick the Heat to make it to the finals. I did not pick the Thunder to make it to the finals, but if both of those teams make it to the finals, we really going to come back to this discussion. Because if one of them gets a ring, that's probably who I'm going to put up a little bit more, okay? So you can get mad if you want, but I think I have to call it a tie right now because I want one of them to get a ring this year. There's really no excuse for LeBron anymore. Durant, if he doesn't get past, I mean, we can always say, oh, he needs that one more piece. So I'm going to say it's a tie. Once again, thank you for tuning in to my show, my fan episode. And like I said, you got a question, you got a topic you want me to discuss or address on my show, tell me, tweet me, email me, message me. I want to know I want to answer your questions, basically. Just tell me. So once again, thank you so much for supporting. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in with me with Sports Talk with L-Beasley. That's a wrap.